Just me, Oos.
Just me, Oos.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking no.
Yay!
No. No, don't do that. No,
What am
not
I
on the
doing?
show. Eat before the show, damn it.
I
Not
don't
on
have
the
time.
show.
I don't have time.
Mute your mic.
No.
There's a mute button.
Yeah.
Listen. How you gonna know I'm having tasty, delicious chicken if I don't bite directly into the microphone?
Oh boy.
Welcome to the Bay Podcast. Holy shit! What's going on Twitch?
What is going
What?
on? What? What's going on Twitch?
We have graphics.
It's all like I know. I gave us a revamp.
Oh.
You're really into this.
It's all like
Jay, to answer your question, no, Aaron did not quit or get fired. He's taking a sabbatical.
Hi, Jay.
it's all like hi Jay.
Congratulations with the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll be
Oh,
sitting
fuck
here
the
with
Chiefs.
my
Fuck
comfy first overall draft pick.
That's true. You do got the first one.
Fuck football. I hate football.
Crow, it's okay. You're gonna get a. You know what? You know what, Crow?
What?
You seem pretty down tonight.
I'm depressed. Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna do the heel general manager thing for you right now.
Please do.
I'm gonna give you the night off.
Thank you.
You can still hang around and we can still bullshit.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bullshit. I'm definitely gonna bullshit.
Buzz,
Yeah.
you're directing the show tonight. Let's go ahead and let's start here. Let's do
So
the thing.
like, well. First off, I'm going to start off, I guess, with this cold open here to play off of Crow hating football. I don't hate football right now
You should love football.
Why?
Right now.
Yeah.
because the Lions are going to the NFC title game,
Oh
and
my God,
we
there
believe in the kitties. Meow.
Yes.
And guess
He had
what?
the traffic waiting.
I had it waiting because guess
Through nobody else's directive, just Buzz Carlson
Yes.
having that graphic.
He was just ready to go.
I gave
Look at that.
creative control right there, and guess what? This Sunday we're gonna force the NFL to flip the script.
Ripped.
Come on, boys!
You know what's great about that, Crow?
What's that?
In that picture right there, you see Jameer Gibbs, who won me $35.
He did.
Thank you very much.
He sure did. He sure did.
Anyway,
But Buzz, have I not told you over the past 3 years?
So-
You were like, nah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Here you are, Buzz, on the prefaces of the big show. Here you are. Like you're already a winner.
Oh no, not
Just
the big
getting
show.
this far.
I'm.
Don't send
I'm
us to
telling-
OVW, please.
Oh God.
I'll tell you what, you're gonna go to the big show. You're gonna fuck my wife.
We
But-
may have had a libation or two before.
Yeah,
the show.
Yeet. Oh damn. But nonetheless, yes, we're one game away from doing something this franchise has never done before. And that's just make an appearance at the Super Bowl. Something that was discussed back in a little 2003 text AMI chat with a young Trey who was also going through some Cub woes. So, like...
It only took me 13 years to get to that.
Don't you mean AIM, not AMI?
Whatever. Eh,
Do you feel him, sir?
do you feel me? Do you feel me, bro? Yeet.
I feel you.
Yeet.
Feel him.
Woo, yeet. But I games like this worry me because I keep forgetting that this is a new, more resilient Lions team because we've been tested twice with the Rams and the Bucks, and the Lions that I know would have blown both of those games, but luckily this is a new, grittier Lions team. So, but the playoffs is
And you have Eminem on your side.
and we got
It's hard-
Eminem
it's
on
hard
our
to-
side. So
You know what I'm most looking forward to, Buzz?
what's that?
As you turn to the 2023 playoff picture, there it is.
Yes.
I am looking forward to I want the Lions to go all the way for one reason. I want the entire state of Michigan to burn the fuck down as they win a college national championship and the Super Bowl in the span of a month.
So, like, you know what? I think we handled ourselves pretty well for and you got to remember, this is a bigger deal because when it's the University of Michigan, it's only part of the state, whereas it's the whole state for Detroit. So, because
This is a big deal.
This is a big deal. Yes,
This is a big deal.
So, like, but
you know
don't get me
what? You know what?
wrong,
That's
having the national championship did take a little sting out of things here. So that was quite nice.
That's our title of our today's show. This is a big deal.
It's a big deal. So, you know,
deal.
it's one of them things where at least we got one before we lose Harbaugh to the Chargers. So, you know.
Right.
The hard.
Because that's going to happen.
The
Did it?
Harchers.
But you know what's not going to happen?
What's not going to happen?
Dallas fucking cleaning house. They're just going to keep the same fucking people.
Yeah, that's right. Mike McCarthy will still remain the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
Look back.
Congratulations.
That is going to be the reason. That's going to be the reason why we have a shitty ass season next season. You just wait and see. I'm not even going to do Vision Quest this next season. Not even going to do it.
Oh,
You know
no,
why?
they broke
There's no
Crow.
fucking point. There's no fucking point.
Okay. The question is here: who's going to have a better record by the end of the year? Dallas, who is ranked number 2 this year,
Vision Quest.
or is it going to be the Chicago Bears?
I'm going to make a bold prediction right now.
It's Dallas.
No.
No?
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Dallas will miss the playoffs, and then Chicago will be in the playoffs.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't
Mark
say that.
my fucking words. That's what's gonna happen.
You know what else is gonna happen next year, guys? The Bears are only one of 3 teams that could be part of Hard Knocks, which means we are gonna get the first ever Bay podcast, Chicago Bears Hard Knocks review.
There we go.
And we're gonna call it. I'm not gonna say the words here, but
okay.
it's after we trade the first overall pick for like a billion other picks. There's might be some hard things around with Hard Knocks going on in
So like,
Chicago. There.
well, I mean, is it Hard Knocks
Hard Knocks.
featuring Jay Cutler, special guest? What?
That'd be great.
What?
That'd be great.
Yeet.
Okay, let's Buzz take us through the Super Bowl playoff picture.
Yes. As you can see, there are only 4 teams that remain. We keep cutting the field in half, of course. We kicked off the Saturday games that featured Baltimore just basically tearing into Houston. The first half was quite competitive, ending in the 10-10 tie, but then Baltimore decided, no, the second half, it's all us. They shut out the Houston Texans, advancing into the NFC title with ease, and the heavy favorites to go all the way. And I gotta say, the Ravens do scare, I think, a lot of people, because this is a pretty. They're
The
playing.
Ravens are a solid team, front top to bottom.
Yeah.
Here's what happened with Houston. Houston just fell apart. That's really what happened.
Yeah.
There was really nobody's fault. It's Houston's game to lose, and they definitely did it. I think they have a lot to build on for next year, though. A lot of positive things for Houston. I mean, C.J. Stroud is going to be that dynasty's
The Houston
quarterback
Strouds.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Sidebar, guys.
Yeah.
Girl, wouldn't it be cool right here if Buzz just had like a green screen and green screened himself onto the playoff picture? So he could be like, over here we're talking about the divisional round, like one of those weather people.
Oh, other people there.
That would be kind of funny.
Well, one day I will have the green screen. It's all like.
Let's go to the highlights.
Yes, let's go to the highlights, because I tell you what,
Camp kind with sports.
I totally agree though. The Houston
I
Strouds,
would love to turn this show into like a news show, like where we have like desks and shit.
It's all like.
You mean like an actual 2024 podcast?
It's all like.
Yeah, that one.
One day we'll have the Bay Dome.
Bottle?
So,
Huh?
Was that the sound of a bottle?
It may or may not have been.
Chug, 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 chug.
It may have not. It may or may not have been from my Frost buddy
Okay,
Oh,
very
man.
nice. Very nice.
that I
So-
definitely didn't buy on TikTok.
Oh, Mr. TikTok shop over there.
You know, I got a good deal on it. You know,
Was it a pink Stanley Cup?
it was not a pink Stanley Cup.
Okay.
It is, however, like the colors for Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Yeah.
It's got that vibe to it.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that. I like Vice
Yeah,
City.
Vice City's
it's like a-
awesome.
It's like a deep pink and like a seafoam green kind of colorway. It's pretty nice.
Hey, GTA 6 taking us back to the Vice, baby. Come on now.
I can't wait for that.
It's all like you're gonna be some Bay shenanigans going on. That's for sure.
There's going to be a lot of Skadibi toilet for
Skidi-
that game.
Yes, Skadibi
Fucking
toilets
hell.
indeed. It's all like, speaking of Skadibi toilets, the Green Bay Packers failed to succumb
Yeah, fuck you,
the San
Packers.
Francisco 49ers in the second game of Saturday night. Green Bay had the lead for about 95% of the game, but just couldn't seem to pull away with it after missing multiple opportunities, including what could have been a 2-possession field goal kick. They missed. Of course, missing a couple of key field goals, leaving some points on the board. Of course, some costly mistakes. San Francisco battles their way back in, scores the last-minute touchdown. Then Jordan Love, the rookie quarterback that he is, makes the ultimate mistake on the last drive and throws a ball he shouldn't have threw. And the San Francisco 49ers will host the NFC title game, guaranteed, when they
Whoa.
advanced. Yes. So.
Yes, yeah, because since they're the number 1 seed, they for sure get the home field advantage. However, it is important to note, San Francisco did not beat Green Bay. Green Bay beat Green Bay. That is very important
I'll
to
agree
note.
with that. I'll agree with that.
Because I watched that game because fuck the Packers, am I right?
Yeah, fuck
Agreed.
Packers.
But that whole game, I thought Green Bay was going to pull it off.
Then they should have. They blew it. They blew
But
it.
they blew it.
They blew it several times. So, you know.
Keep that in mind for the NFC title picture.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's all like, and speaking of the NFC title picture, the Sunday games kicked off with the NFCs, of course. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Detroit Lions in the second game of the season, or not the season, but the second game of the, I guess, of this whole entire
Playoffs.
thing, because we went to the Buccaneers earlier this year and beat them in their stadium as well. So we actually beat them twice this year. As we knew, 31-23. It's all like, and it did get some scary moments for the Lions there, though. Like I said, like we played solid, and I can't complain overall. There was a couple of defensive lapses. It took a while for the offense to get going, but once they got, it's like a diesel engine. Once they got it going, it's all like they were going. I will say this: much respect to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, much respect to Baker Mayfield. It's all like, and of course their head coach. It's all like they battled. They battled, and they proved that they weren't meant to be taken lightly, even if they were the worst of the division winners. So congrats there to the Buccaneers for keeping us humble for the most part, and now we're no longer this was the one game where we were the undisputed favorites. We're no longer the favorites. From here on out, we're the ultimate underdogs. We're out of the 4 teams, we're the weakest in comparison to the other 3, according to the analysts. We are the kitty underdogs right here. So, but we got to go to San Fran, and there's an old saying: real champions win on the road. So we got to win on the road. We got to prove that we can do it, and then destiny is within our grasp.
Yes.
So,
However, keep in mind, this is your Super Bowl
yeah,
until you get to the Super Bowl.
yes, this is our second NFC title game in franchise history. So
you're brand new to this, basically.
we never won 2 games in the same playoff run. So this is a first for our franchise already.
You could win 3.
We could win 3. It's new
You could win
territory.
the whole damn thing.
This is new territory from here on out. Like, we won the wild card, no, but we've won wild cards before, but we never won 2 in the same playoff. So now it's all like, but we know we can. Our guys are confident. They know they can win. So that's
Well,
the
Buzz,
key.
look. If you had one shot, one opportunity
Oh my god.
to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip?
I would capture it, my friend. Oh, Captain, my captain.
All right, and then we had the other AFC game, yeah?
Yeah. It's all like we had the main event of the divisional round, which featured the Kansas City Chiefs against the Buffalo Bills, and the Kansas City Chiefs being the only team to win on the road. The rest of them, the home teams, won. So the Kansas City goes to Buffalo. Buffalo, once again, same situation as the Green Bay Packers. They had chances to put the Kansas City Chiefs away because Kansas City didn't play the cleanest game in the world. This was back and forth. This was a seesaw battle the whole time. Buffalo then goes and misses the game-tying field goal. It's all like it was just and a kicker that they say doesn't miss field goals, but as far as I know, there wasn't really as much of a weather factor as there was last week. I know obviously it was still cold and still a little snow all, over the place, but it wasn't snowing. So the Buffalo Bills just do what they do in the playoffs and choke. And Kansas City was a lucky benefactor, and they get to go to Baltimore, which is not that far of a trip for them. So I guess we'll see what happens. It will be with the Kansas City Chiefs going to their 6th consecutive AFC title game. And like it or not, you got to respect it.
And maybe who's dating Taylor Swift right now?
Travis Kelsey.
So Jason Kelsey's the other brother, right?
Yeah, the guy with the shirt.
Maybe
on.
we can
Yeah.
get more Jason Kelsey like slamming people through flaming tables in this next game.
Oh,
and
jeez.
doing beer
And
truck with
doing
the shirt on.
fucking beer chugs.
The beer chugs, shirtless, a shirtless beardless man doing all
That
You know
guy,
what?
that guy got knocked out in the first round of the playoffs, retired, and now
He's
came back
partying.
to the playoffs.
Yeah, he's back in the playoffs.
know what? Fuck the Eagles, but God bless Jason Kelsey.
Jason, yeah, fair enough.
He's a
by-
guy's guy. He's
by
a
the way,
guy's
so-
guy. Yeah.
So just to let you know, I, Buzz Carlton, have won a Cards Award.
Congratulations. I have not won any award.
I won for MVP of games that do not matter.
Yeah, there we go.
I also have not done that either.
I wish I could.
So like,
Good games in real
oh
games.
man, real game. Hey, one day,
That's
one
neither
day.
here nor
Hey,
One day.
This is Alliance. This is the first time we've actually could say this late in the year that we're actually playing. That football means
That's
something,
awesome,
you know. Like so,
Mhm.
but and we know America's rooting for us, so I
And
appreciate it.
Tootin for that.
America's rootin' tootin'. for Buzz
America's
Carlton
rooting
and
tooting.
the,
Everybody loves the Lions right now,
Lions.
so this is the first time we've ever had bandwagon fans. So damn, we
Dude,
made it.
I'm
We
like
made
I'm
it.
100% bandwagoning
I'm
the
just,
Lions right
I'm
now.
just happy. I'm just happy for you, Buzz. That's it.
It's been a good
Yeah,
year.
I could really care less about anybody else, but like Buzz, I'm just really happy for you
Hey.
because this is you've never been here.
I've never experienced this. Win or lose, this has been a fun year. So like that's
Okay,
all I'll say.
Buzz.
But I want it.
Buzz,
I want
this-
it all.
Here's what you got to do if you win the Super Bowl. You ready? You
Mm-hmm.
never had this happen before in your life, right?
It's true.
This would be a big celebration.
It would.
Stay home the next day. Do not go anywhere. Do not drive anywhere. Okay, just stay home.
Trey, I've got some
Buzz?
good news for you. I've not
You have the
only
day off.
I've not only requested the Super Bowl, but just in case, I've requested Monday. Because I guarantee you, if we win the Super Bowl, I won't be capable of going out the next day.
Good job,
I
Buzz.
think if the Bears win the Super Bowl,
The
if we get to that point, I think we need to have an emergency show.
The Lions? Or did you really mean the Bears?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
you said the
You said
Bears.
it's yeah, the Bears.
I meant the Lions. You know who I meant.
Okay.
we
It's one of them
We
animals.
just wanted to make sure. So like, but that is our
I
20.
thought I said the Lions. I don't
No,
know.
you said the Bears.
Man, shut up.
So like, that was
Crow
our.
has had a few too many today.
Yeah, I guess so. He's got that J
I'm not
Cody.
even drunk. I'm just drinking a Coke.
He's drinking
That
Coke.
works.
Everybody, it's all like that secondhand Jay and Cody. It's all like
Coca-Cola, guys.
But that is the 2023 a picture of the season. But guess what, guys? I know what you're thinking. We've got Royal Rumble to predict, but not just yet. Why? Because we've got some news-filling content today.
News.
So, like,
Oh, we got some fucking
Oh,
news
fucking
today,
hell.
boys.
So
Here's the thing. I want to actually. I don't know if we're talking about Okada. Did we say we were talking about Okada, Buzz?
like,
I think that'd be an assorted news.
But yeah, here's the thing. Fightful did a now hold on a minute, playa, about that. So
well, yeah. See,
we're gonna-
I gave the assorted news to whatever Trey came up with. He didn't tell me anything in advance, so I don't know what assorted
Okay.
news that he's got.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we're gonna table the Okada news till next week.
okay,
to get,
so
like,
we'll probably skip
better
that.
sources.
Yeah. So we'll
Perfectly fine.
because of the Royal Rumble, we'll just do the big stuff right there, and that is it's all like, first off, guys, it's all like we're kicking things off. When we woke up today, it's all like, according to base sources, guys, in 2025, WWE Monday Night Raw has made a deal with Netflix, guys.
Netflix.
It's all like, we're going to the newsroom. News update, baby. Raw, January 2025 on
Oh
Netflix.
my God! Look at these snazzy graphics.
It's all like, we're going.
What
First
the
of all,
fuck?
this is fucking incredible. Trey, aren't you glad we decided just to let Buzz take this one?
Buzz, you're driving every week, my friend.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
you're the driver. You're the driver.
We're just here now.
Fair enough.
We just got maps open. We're just here to.
You and I at one point or another, I've tagged in for you when needed. We've been driving this show for 10 years, and Buzz has just come in and been like, guys, it was really me all along.
I was the designated driver the whole time.
Listen, I am more than I know myself better than anybody else. I know when to just to just give up the fucking steering wheel. Here it is.
Buzz, take the wheel.
Enjoy this fucking,
Jesus, take the wheel.
So like, I'm not going that
Would it
far.
be
I'm
would it
just
be
Buzz.
Beezus
Beezus.
instead of Jesus? Beezus.
Buzzes.
Easy, take the wheel.
Yeah.
Beezus. Take the...
Because Kanye's Yeezy. Can Buzz be Beezy?
Beezy, take the wheel.
Call me Big Beezy.
Oh no! The big bees, man.
Oh, no.
Tell you what, brother.
Yeah.
Beezy behaving badly.
Tell you what, the bees says. You better watch yourself.
Fucking hell.
The bee says, "Know your role and shut your mouth."
No.
But anyway,
Uh,
back to the lecture at hand. I don't like this.
you're not a fan of Raw going to Netflix, eh?
No, you wanna know why?
What's up?
Why?
Because I canceled my Netflix because I wanted to say fuck you to
You
Netflix.
got until 2025 to get it back.
No. This is not what I wanted.
But Crow, I have good news to you.
Hmm.
They are going to have rebroadcasts.
That's good.
They're going to
Where?
be on Netflix.
So they'll always be there for you.
Oh my god!
So see.
Not only that, but Netflix has also essentially purchased all rights to essentially the WWE network and pay-per-view broadcasts internationally.
Oh,
So,
geez. So,
Oh, okay. So basically, Peacock doesn't own the international rights anymore to WWE content.
They never did. So the network was still a thing internationally,
yeah, internationally, yeah. Only the United States had the Peacock deal, yeah.
which I'm assuming once that Peacock deal's up,
Netflix
It's
is
gonna
probably
go.
gonna.
All of it's
yeah,
gonna go to Netflix. Yeah.
which leaves me to think. Crow, you and I were talking about AEW today. This
Mhm.
also leads me to think: AEW might have a better chance because there was one streaming service that was actually always talked about with this, and it was not Netflix. It was Amazon.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't doubt if Amazon now goes, "Hey Tony Khan, we have a bag of money here for you."
And they definitely have bags of money.
And Tony's like, "I have those.
I would like
more,
another
though."
one.
Like another one there. Hey.
I mean, here's my thing. Like, I don't agree with Netflix's business practices, but I understand that a business is a business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it kind of pisses me off, I'm not going to lie.
So like I'm kind of curious. I know this is the first wrestling, to show up on Netflix, but this is definitely the first time WWE, and we know that they've made major changes in the production team, so it makes me wonder how they produce it, what kind of formula they go with Netflix. And one thing that we got that they don't have to worry about, at least for Monday Night Raw, is they're not going to be they'll only be internally censored. There'll be no more restrictions outside of what they do. There's no television restrictions. There's no that.
Yeah, I
so.
think that's the only big positive to come out of this for me is that they can now do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, they're going to do shows that appeal to everybody. Obviously.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, still got to sell them T-shirts. But you don't have to worry about, like, a cable censor or anything like that. It's a very interesting move that the WWE is doing here.
No.
And I don't know why they're doing it.
I think this is just the way that the trend is going because, it's only a matter of time before this happens with SmackDown too and NXT and all that. Like, cable and satellite and all those network, they're all going to be basically swarmed by these streaming sites eventually, so.
Sure. And that's a fair assessment.
Yeah, so I guess this was inevitable. And it makes me wonder if Netflix
Inedible?
Inevitable.
Oh, I heard inedible, but go ahead.
It's also inedible. But no, like Thanos, he's inevitable, But
no, I understand.
So
I understand.
like, I mean, technically, Thanos may have snapped it, and hey, half of the wrestling networks are on streams now. So no, but yeah, it makes me wonder, like when because I know NBC's now purchased SmackDown again, so they're going to be back on that. Makes me wonder if they just throw it on Peacock as well, or if they just keep it on USA, or eventually when that contract expires, if Netflix just tries to go for the whole damn thing,
I mean, it would make sense for them to do it.
It would. I mean, they're going to get subscriptions. It's all like, and now you got commercial-free Raws, and we'll see if they. I doubt that they go 3 hours, but at the end of the day, they can put Raw as long or as short as they want now.
Yeah, they're not.
So,
they don't have time restrictions. They can do it whatever they want. Fuck you, first of all.
Yeah. Let's not go that far.
Please don't, for the love of God, do not do that.
But man, I tell you what, this January 2025 is going to be an interesting thing, and there's only.
I don't think that lasts though. I don't see that lasting.
You think this is just a one-time thing?
I think it's a stopgap. I think it's a stopgap between their next big TV deal.
Okay.
I think honestly they wanted more and they couldn't get it. If you want me to be completely honest with you, they wanted more, they couldn't get it, so they settled on Netflix. And then people are going to see how well they do on Netflix without their biggest fucking advertiser on fucking TV. They're going to be like, "Oh shit, we should probably give them what they want."
Yeah.
And then,
It could happen. It could indeed happen because,
That's my theory, but it's just a theory.
Because that's
a game.
That's an average of 2 million people that's going to not be watching your station on Monday nights now, right there. So
yeah, I could give two shits about fucking USA Network.
yeah,
that's also like a good question. Like, how are they going to do ads?
They're not.
Are they just going to put commercials in, like artificially?
Well, no, because remember in a press conference they said they were open to like branded matches, like we've been seeing it lately with the Pitch Black match, and then happened, I think now we're gonna see more branded matches where it's like brought to you by this brand or that brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they'll do their own little like special advertisements, but other than that, The only time I think you'd get commercials is if you don't have the commercial-free subscription. So,
Which that's all Netflix offers is like commercial free, right?
I
Yeah.
believe so for Netflix. I know a lot of the other ones usually do like tiers, but I think Netflix is just a one and done. So, yeah.
Yeah, Peacock, Hulu, all of them offer ones with commercials, but Netflix only offers commercial free.
And they might have internal commercials because they're gonna need that pause between matches to get things reset up and everything there too.
Well,
so-
that's what segments are for.
yeah, exactly. That's fair too. So
Bring in Shane, have him cut a promo.
have them tear
You
a
know
couple
what?
of quads.
I
you know?
got it, guys. I got it. Let's bring back. Let's bring back.
Let's bring Greg
Raw.
Brack.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
bring back Brack, the Brack show in between the fucking
Brack
matches.
Laxter,
Hell yeah.
guys.
No. Let's bring back Raw Underground.
Hell
Oh,
yes!
there you go.
Hell yes!
Let's
Hell
do
yes!
it.
Can we please do that?
So like with
That was
Shane
the only
McMahon,
interesting thing about Raw for like that month.
with Shane McMahon and the ever trusty door bodyguard Omos.
Yeah, let's bring it back, dude.
Might
No,
as well.
no. There was something else that was interesting, Crow. You're forgetting about our favorite faction of that entire year.
What was that?
Retribution.
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 Oh boy, Retribution. How fast that fizzled out. It's all like, but guys, it's all like there is going to be somebody to help lead the new era, as we would like to officially confirm that TK Holdings has announced and appointed Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson
Whoa!
as its board of director, as one of its board of directors, and including that, once he joined the board of directors, they gave him the official ownership of The Rock. So Dwayne Johnson, co-owner of the United Football League, is now on TK Holding, TK Holdings,
I was gonna say
TKO, board of directors, guys.
Now let's not act like this is a like this couldn't have ever happened. The Rock for the past almost 20 years has been represented by Endeavor.
Oh yeah.
So
Yes.
I mean,
This
and
was going to happen.
This is what I was going back to a few weeks ago, where we were talking about Impact or TNA having Endeavor streaming. You have to think about, and I said you have to think about how big this company is. They're an agency. They're a streaming service. They have they're an acquisition company. Like we're seeing
They got
all
the
these
juice.
things. Yeah, they have. There are a lot of things.
It's all like, yeah. I mean, they've got a lot going on. Like they're
They're like
there's a
Space
lot
One.
of there's a lot
They
of
got it going on.
assets. Yes, they've got it going on, and TKO is just all over the place now, and they've got now, of course, UFC and WWE is sort of like their subsidiary flagships here. It's all like, but now potential right there with their partnership, and of course Endeavor's partnership with Dwayne Johnson, throwing him on the board of directors. Right now they could make a play for the sporting world, the United Football League, right there.
Yeah.
It's all like, so hey, there's a lot of avenues that they could pursue still yet. So it's honestly this we're gearing up for as far as terms of wrestling, guys. It's all like we're in for some stuff here going down.
I believe we've reached the end game
We've reached the end game of everything of wrestling.
of everything. I think this is as peaked as we're gonna get for professional wrestling. Like as far as fandom goes, yeah, there's gonna be bigger things to come. But as far as the wrestling business is concerned, this is the end game.
So everything led up to this point right here. It's all
Like there's gonna be nothing bigger than this.
So like you may be right. Like this is like, and we've
On
had
a business now, Dwayne Johnson in and of itself joining the board of directors isn't necessarily like a huge fucking blockbuster announcement.
no.
But
Not in
the
itself.
fact that the WWE is doing these big things now, like they're going to Netflix, they're doing things that they never would have done under the old regime.
It's true, and they're doing a lot of international pay-per-views as well, like a lot more.
Again, shit they would have never done under the old regime,
You're
but they're
absolutely
doing
right.
it now.
Doing it now.
So this is it. Like, there's going to be no more growth as far on a business standpoint. Now, does that mean there's going to be no more growth as far as product wise? I believe there's plenty more to be had. But I mean, on a business standpoint, this is it.
It's all like, yeah. It's all like it's gonna be interesting to see what comes next. I mean, this all started, It's all like what's making it big is this is happening in waves here. Like first, of course, the old regime gets completely dissolved. The new regime takes over. It gets sold to TKO. Or Endeavor turning into this TKO brand. So like on the other end, you've got you got the return of TNA, which is trying to make a viable third market over there. You got AEW doing AEW things. They're like we've gotten to a point where wrestlers have places to go, if they're not happy where they're at. So like, and that means that the fans have places to go if they're not happy with the product. So so all these places are also making the reason why things are so exciting is because we've got all these options. Why? Because now each company has to do their best because now they can lose an audience somewhere else, and at the same time, it's not but at the same time, this is not like the wars. These wrestling companies, for the most part, these wrestlers are coexisting under one banner of wrestling, rooting for each other to have successes in other brands, welcoming them to come over here, welcoming them to go over there. This is not like WCW, WWF, where these wrestlers just want to absolutely like end their careers not physically but end their careers by putting them out of business into unemployment like it was. So we've of course there's still some tribalism in the fandom world out there and they need to go away, but as far as wrestling is concerned, things have never been better. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody just wants the sport of wrestling to endure, and it has.
That being said, AEW will be gone in 3 years. That's my prediction.
Okay.
I'm saying they last at least 5.
It all depends on if TK still wants to be all social media, crazy. So it's all like
I said, 3 years.
3 years, yeah. It's all like, but nonetheless, we've got a job to do. Ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday is the official road to WrestleMania. It's the Royal Rumble.
Let's go.
Let's do this. So
Look at all those faces.
Look at all those faces.
Look at all those chickens.
It's all like, of course, we do hope. Of course, Raw, this was not, I didn't make a scene or anything. This is just a sidebar. Seth Rollins, hopefully everything's all right. And you're able to compete at WrestleMania. Of course, the torn meniscus, I think you said like tier 2 meniscus tear. If given surgery for 4 months, I think they said, but he's going to rehab and give whatever it takes to make sure he's at WrestleMania. But Seth, please, if you can't do it, don't force yourself and cause yourself a bigger injury. But still,
I think I read something. It might have been Fightful. But Seth's injury is unique where he had 2 options, where if he'd have done one surgery, he'd have been out for the rest of the year and he wouldn't have made Mania.
Okay.
And then there was another surgery where he would be ready by Mania. So I think that's the option he's going with.
Yeah, fair enough. If that's a viable option and it still gives him the same quality of life as if he did that, then I'm all for it.
That's the issue and the big question I have is something like that where it's a less of a healing time on the surgery. Is it the same result as a longer surgery, or is it like?
Well, the first one was an invasive one, and if they'd have done the invasive one, he would have been out longer.
Yeah. So
there just wouldn't be scars. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, got the injury during the title match against Jinder Mahal on Raw last week.
why you
But
don't
I should
Hinder
tell you
Jinder.
something.
yeah, don't
Don't
hinder
hinder
Jinder. Yeah. But of course, Seth Rollins successfully defended his title, and of course, everybody expected him to relinquish the title on Raw, like they usually do on their speeches, but he did not, and there's still hope. Of course, we've got to find out the picture. It's the Royal Rumble this Saturday, boys, which we will be doing a live viewing, so this should be fun. Our first Royal
Are we
Rumble.
doing a live stream?
Yeah, we're doing.
Well, we're just
living room's open,
yeah,
living
living
room's
room's open.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's all like so. Our first, I think, Rumble that we ever.
Yep, we've
Living
never
room
done a Rumble before.
So
Did we not? I thought we did Rumble last year.
Did we?
I thought we did. Remember, because I got hurt.
Did you? Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
I went to the
yeah.
hospital.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did do
Oh,
Royal
yeah.
Rumble last year. That's right. Never mind. This is the second Royal. This is the first Royal Rumble that we did in Tropicana Field outside of the Thunderdome. That's what we meant to say. So like, and I guess this is what one of your guys is. I think this is Crow's portion of the.
Yeah, I believe
The
it's
Ducks?
my portion. Yeah, I think this is the only thing I now have control over.
Yeah. So I will
Crow's.
adhere the docs in the Royal Rumble prediction segment to you.
All right, do we have a list of entrants to the Royal Rumble?
Not
Both
a
of them.
full list. I think there's been a list of like 8 out of the 30 that have been confirmed.
Yeah, because like we only have like 2 matches to fucking predict here.
Yeah. So like, but I to be fair, one of the one of the guys announced for the men, the only ones that have I'm sorry, it's 11 out of 30 now, which is CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, the Ring General Gunther. So like Chad Gable, Otis, Akira Tozawa, Kofi Kingston, and Damian Priest, according to Wikipedia, are the 11 confirmed entrances out of the 30, and for the women, only
Okay.
6 for the women.
Fair enough. We'll get to those in just a moment. I think we should predict the other matches first before we predict the Rumbles.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right, so as our new host of the show, Buzz Carlton, has said, this is at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida, taking place this Saturday, although Gunther would have you believe that it's taking place this Sunday.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, the Ring General. He is a
It
great
doesn't matter.
Intercontinental
It doesn't
champion.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, wait.
Last year's winner
oh,
was
guys,
Cody Rhodes, actually.
We have oh, fucking hell.
We have a fucking hell.
Buzz, let's rewind.
Oh no.
Okay.
Rewind. Pull
Rewind.
back up the Netflix graphic, please.
Oh, okay. We're going
We
back
have
to the
news.
newsroom.
I have the contract here.
Oh fuck.
It's a 10-year deal. Netflix has a 5-year out. So they can cancel after 5 years.
But they could
Netflix-
keep it for
10-year deal?
And Netflix has an option at the end to extend for another 10 years.
So they could have it up to 2045 if they want it.
Yeah.
Oh.
The value over
Holy
the deal,
shit.
the value over the deal of 10 years, excess of $5 billion.
Oh, wow. That's a payday.
Again, I go back to the point. This is
Ugh,
the end game.
$5
We're not gonna get
billion.
any bigger than this. There's nothing.
What?
So the deal could be 5 years. It could be 20 years.
So-
Holy
Wow.
shit.
So it could be up. So 2045 could be hosted by Netflix. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That's crazy.
Yeah, Buzz, you would be almost 60.
I'd be 2/3 dead.
Yeah.
Oh my
So this
gosh.
is actually our first predictions
Yep.
for the year.
for the year.
Yeah, it is.
So like I got to defend my title, guys. Come on.
Oh,
You were-
Buzz won last year.
Yeah, he won the last 2 years.
No, I won the year before that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Will I ever win?
This could be
This
your
is
year.
but yeah, this could be your year.
Never say
Can I
never.
do a Vision
Hey,
Quest? for
Vision
this?
Quest.
Vision Quest.
Vision
Predictions
Quest.
2024.
Predictions 2024. Make the graphic for next time.
Yeah, make a graphic for next predictions, Crow.
All right. I'll work on that. Okay. Um,
Yeet.
you. Matter of fact, it'll just say yeet.
Yeet.
Anyway, all right. First match we have up. It's Logan Paul, who is the WWE United States champion. I forgot that was a thing. Versus Kevin Owens. I think I know where this is gonna go.
Oh, Buzz. You spoil us.
Jesus Christ. Man, our YouTube on demand VODs are going to be so good now.
I know.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. These are like high quality PNGs, Buzz.
Yeet.
Yeet.
I like we fired Kevin Dunn finally. Thank God.
Wait, was Aaron Kevin Dunn?
Aaron wasn't Kevin. I was Kevin Dunn.
Aaron Dunn.
Aaron Dunn. Oh my God! It works.
I did it.
Oh
I
no!
did it. I did it.
Point for Crow.
I did it.
Bonus point for Crow. Bonus
I
point for
did it.
Crow.
I did it.
Points committee. Executive order.
Aaron Dunn. You know what? I'm going to make it official on the doc. Excuse me real quick. There it is. Well, good night, everybody. No, I can't get any better than that. All right, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, U.S. title. Who do we got? I'm fair enough. But Buzz, you're putting it on the screen? Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're killing it now. I'm gonna disagree with you. I think Kevin Owens is gonna take this. I think they're gonna start gearing away from champions that are not gonna be on television every week. Kevin Owens is gonna be on television every week. Logan Paul is just an attraction. So I think it'll be Kevin Owens. I'm going to give him 17 minutes and 28 seconds.
Good guesses, guys. Good guesses. I appreciate you guys. And your little guesses here. But I am going to go with Kevin Owens as well.
Ooh.
And I'll give it 13:30.
That makes sense.
I don't think it's gonna last that long. I think that there comes a point where Logan's gonna have to be used for something bigger at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So I think that this is taking that off him just to go to
I agree.
Mania.
I agree.
Oh, I don't see him losing at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I agree. All right, next match. Oh boy. We have Roman Reigns, who is the WWE Universal Champion still. LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus AJ Styles for some reason. Versus Dandy Randy Orton.
Dandy
and I
Randy.
like the fact that we have them in each corner. It's a McMahon in every corner.
It's a McMahon in every corner.
All right, we got top left Roman, bottom left LA Knight, Top right,
They
Dandy
can
Randy.
see, Trey.
Bottom
We don't
right
have
is
to
AJ
describe.
Styles.
For those
You
first-time
you can make
wrestling people out there.
arguments. You can make arguments for anybody winning this match. Like, you can make a strong argument for LA Knight to win the match. Make a strong
Uh-huh.
argument for Dandy Randy to win. You could also make an argument for AJ Styles to win. But as we all know, there is an unalienable fact. Reigns.
Wins.
Rafael.
It's going to be Roman Reigns.
It's all
100%.
like-
Yeah.
So,
We don't even have to discuss it.
Reigns.
They're building towards Mania. There's no reason for him to lose the title right now.
Do you smell what the rates? I mean, yeah.
Do you
whatever.
smell what the rack is cooking?
No, that's that. No. Whoa.
Whoa.
Roman Reigns. You want to go 1-on-1 with the great one?
It's all
Is
like.
that what you think?
It's all like he's the
It
rock.
doesn't matter what you think.
He's the rock
You know
bod
what,
now.
though? If you think, yeah, I was gonna say, if you think about it, The Rock's really at the table now.
He's the
He's at the
authority.
head of the,
Yeah.
he's at the head of the board of
Did
directors.
you not see
table.
his tweet? Did you not see his tweet? He said, "Now I'm at the head of the table. Acknowledge me."
Acknowledge
Bitch.
me. Oh.
That you see
Goose.
though, that's the thing. If this was like 2000s, and you had the Royal Rumble. They used to do the Royal Rumble, and then they used to do like the title match at the end.
hmm
I could fully see Reigns winning, The Rock coming out, rock bottoming Roman, and just yelling into a microphone, "Acknowledge that, bitch!" and just walking
Shut
out.
up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch. I hope
I
we
can
get a
see that.
bitch. I hope we get a bitch from Dwayne before their match.
We'll
You
have
know,
to get a bitch.
he's not gonna not do a bitch.
We gotta get a bitch. We gotta get a bitch.
Either like acknowledge this bitch, shut up, bitch, something like that.
Or you know what? Now that they're gonna be in on Netflix next year, they can say acknowledge these nuts.
They could also
Theoretically,
say,
they can. Yes.
They also say,
I'm
"Spit in
I'm
toilet."
ready. I'm ready for that to be canon with the WWE.
Welcome to D's Nuts.
These nuts.
Acknowledge these.
Well,
nuts.
then we got to kind of get John Cena back though too. Didn't he do a lot of those D's Nuts during his
Yeah,
gimmick there?
he did.
So
He
He
did,
did.
but
Yeah.
it was before it was cool. But now it's cool. So
no, it's cool. Yeah. So my goodness. So like I said, we'll see what happens on Netflix there. That they're only limited by their own imagination at this point. So, but
this is correct.
but we know that there ain't no way. Now the question is it going to be Roman Reigns and The Rock at Mania for the championship? That's what we got to ask ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. And
Oh,
does
at Mania? At
and-
Mania?
At Mania, yeah. Or does he do
I
a
don't think-
double duty? Does he do one night not for the title versus The Rock, and then maybe another one
Yeah.
for the title on night 2?
Now the question then becomes: does Roman Reigns main event both nights? Therefore, The Rock has officially taken away the main event slot from CM Punk once again.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Here's what I think is gonna happen. You ready for this?
Yeah.
The Rock will not be at WrestleMania.
Oh,
Oh.
There is one big event before WrestleMania.
the United Bowl.
Incorrect. No, wrestling wise, you idiot. You peon. You fucking moron. They're going to Australia.
That's true.
You gotta pop a rating somehow.
So like, yeah,
I
that's
mean-
what Rhea Ripley's for. I mean, no. So
I
like-
wish. Anyway, all right. Next up, we have
Hey, Crow.
what?
Roman's not scheduled for the show at Elimination Chamber.
Well, fuck me sideways. Thanks a lot, pal.
You called me a peon, and I just did the research, my friend. I'm just telling you stuff that you may want to know.
You know, I'm not taking it back. Because you know what? He may not be scheduled for it, but there is a little key phrase that's underneath every card. You know what it says?
What's that?
Card subject to change, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, there's a little language in Roman's contract. LOL, limited dates.
Limited
Yeah, but-
dates.
They're not gonna not have Roman Reigns at one of their biggest fucking shows for the first time in Australia.
They're not. It's not the first time though. They had a show there like 3 years ago.
The first time having it as a PLE.
They had a PLE in Australia a few years ago.
No, they didn't.
Super Showdown. Yes,
That doesn't count.
that counts.
That was just something they made up. This is an actual canon
PLEs
show.
are made up.
That was just something that they made up for nothing.
Yeah, because when was the last time we had a Super Showdown? When? Thank you.
Let's take a look at that.
When was the
here.
last time we had a Backlash? Last year.
That was just something that they made up.
Crow, the last time there was a Super Showdown was 2020, by the way.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Hey, Crow, do you remember what the actual main event of that show was?
Was it Roman Reigns?
No, in 3 minutes and 8 seconds, Goldberg beats the Fiend for the title.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, how quick we forget.
Oh,
Roman
yeah,
Reigns
I
was on
know.
that card though. He defeated Baron Corbin in a steel cage.
It's all like, hey,
Yeah.
how about that?
Anyway, next
Baron
match. It's
Corbin.
one of the big ones.
He's on
Baron
War
Corbin.
Dog. He's with the Wolf Dogs. Wolf
War
Dogs.
Wolf Dogs.
Wardlow.
Wardlow.
Baron
All right,
Corbin
pull up.
is just
Roll.
WWE Wardlow.
All that beautiful women's Royal Rumble footage.
It's all like, actually, they didn't have it, so this is all we got to share it with the men's there. They didn't give me a graphic, so
Oh man.
Let's see what we got here.
this we're just using the Royal Rumble one. At least it's all like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't change it though. That's my bad. There we go.
Bop bop bop.
Whoops.
Bop bop bop.
Did not mean to do that.
New technology, folks.
You know, Crow, I like this format of the show better where you and I just can kind of
Bullshit more.
bullshit and be ourselves. Yeah, Buzz, do you like being the host?
I mean,
Do you want to sign a one-year
it-
contract to be
it's
the host?
it's weird being the host. That's for sure.
Do you want to sign a one-year contract to be the host?
I mean, I
I'll
had
pay you in a Cadbury cream egg.
I will give you a Cadbury cream egg as well. You'll be getting 2 with an extension option of up to 10 years.
Oh hell yeah! Give me 10
No,
Cadbury
again.
cream eggs there. What?
Yeah, man. Dude,
Holy
you get a whole
shit.
bucket of Cadbury cream eggs.
You get in excess of 5 Cadbury cream eggs.
Dude, I'm in.
All right, there we go, Crow. There you go. I just
Thank you.
freed you and myself out of doing.
Thank you. We
Mostly
no
you.
longer have to do this shit. We can quit tomorrow, and Buzz will still have to do this show.
So like,
Talking into the wind.
do I have ideas? Oh, I'm gonna
But-
take this
but-
worldwide.
Buzz is like, all right,
Buzz
well,
McMahon over here.
time to clear off the old dusty shit that these people have left us.
Praise Beezus.
Praise Jesus. God damn it. He's okay. He's all in on the gimmick. I'm here.
All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go here.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
We're
let's
here.
do it.
We're
All right.
doing it. We're doing
All
it.
right, women's
All right.
Royal Rumble.
Women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Dude, this is hard.
This
Yeah.
is hard because I for a while there I was always predicting, like
Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill, but I don't know. I really don't know if she's actually going to win now. Like I'm having my doubts here, so I'm thinking it might be
Roxanne.
another return. That is Raquel Rodriguez
Hmm.
for the win.
Let me look at the Royal Rumble because like I can only go off of what the names are announced.
This is one that's not announced. I am going completely on a limb that she's cured and will be back. It's all like the 6 participants are Bailey,
Ew.
Nia Jax, Becky Lynch,
Ew.
Bianca Belair, Maxine Dupree, and Ivy Niles are the 6 that are announced at
Who's
this
Ivy
particular.
Nile?
It's all like
Dude, she's on fucking Raw. She's awesome.
She's
She's the
Raw.
guy. She's the girl
Oh
with the,
wait. I'm an idiot. That I know who that is.
The
They're
one with the Creed
she's
brothers.
she's with the Creed brothers. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
fucking awesome.
Makes sense. Okay.
Next
Yeah,
year,
I don't
Ivy
know.
Niles might be the winner, but not this year.
I mean,
Yeah, this is the least amount of people that we know of in the Rumble
yeah.
that we've ever had before.
You know what?
So-
I'm gonna give us a until the first two people start the match rule
okay.
Okay.
to change our picks for this,
Okay.
because like there is nothing to go on here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because like we have to be somewhat fair.
Oh yeah, there's
Okay.
there's absolutely
Same thing
no
with the men's rumble. I think that's fair until the first
men's
two
Rumble. I'm
start.
pretty confident in my pick.
I mean, I'm pretty confident too, but just in case.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch, since that's really the only one I know.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is always a solid choice, though.
And then I'm gonna do.
All right.
Let's see.
Hey,
Oh,
let's just do
for
let's just
sure.
do it this way. Over under of 65, you get a point if you guess.
Oh, if the Rumble lasts
over
more than
under on
65.
60.
Over under 65.
I'm gonna go over.
Oh, it's gonna go over 65. I think, not by much, but a little.
I'm gonna go Bailey under.
Are we also doing wild card entrance?
Yeah, we can do guest entrant on here,
Yeah, special like a yeah,
or debuting
whoops.
entrant.
or like a mystery opponent.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
mystery entrance.
Yeah,
That's better.
mystery entrance.
So you
Um,
you are actually going with Bailstorm on this one here, eh?
I am. I'm going with the man.
So like yeah, and Trey's going with who I call Bailstorm, the leader of. Oh, does she go after EO to cause a rift?
Yeah,
hmm
Because you know that by the end of 2024, there's no way this whole damage control thing, if it does exist, that Bailey's in it.
Now
And-
Bailey's gone after that.
And Bailey's due for a nice little push, especially now that she's re-signed and it's official. So like,
Oh, she is re-signed.
Yeah.
Yes, we signed yes.
Okay.
so
I
you
thought
know
for a second there she was gonna go do something else, but
Oh, AJ Lee. You know what? You're right, bro.
AJ Lee, it was my
neither one of us have said Mercedes Moné yet. I'm proud of us.
no, because she's not going to WWE.
We
Are you
are
kidding
we are.
me?
my bad.
Thanks, Buzz. We are exercising self-control.
So like no,
yeah, her name's Rodriguez, Buzz, not Gonzalez.
I know. I gotta remember. Hopefully they change it back. They can now. But AJ Lee was definitely mine. I mean, her hubby's here. Like, it's gonna happen.
Her hubby's winning that Rumble.
Yeah. It's all right.
Mm,
Oh, yeah. Agreed.
Sure about that?
You see, here's my thing. They could have easily taken the title off Seth and done what they did in 2013, where they make the Rumble for the championship.
They
That would have
could've.
been fucking cool.
I
Yeah,
for a
great.
second there, I thought that's what they were going to do.
Yeah, then Punker wins the title, and that's kind of it. I'm still worried about this because I still think that there's a chance that Seth comes back and just re-injures his knee again.
I'm always worried about that because this is I think the same knee that he smashed
This
up
is
during
this
his
is his
first
third
run.
injury. This
Yeah.
is his third injury to it.
So that that
Mhm.
knee is just it's basically like cartilage at this point. There's like
The guy is fragile.
yeah.
Mhm.
So he needs to if he does come back, like even if he's 100%, he needs to make sure that knee is completely braced up from now on. I'm talking about like extra strength.
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn
braced
Michaels,
up.
that shit. He's gonna have that knee's gonna be a problem for the rest of his life.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
He's just gonna have to wear short shorts and dance around and be a special guest referee.
yeah.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
He might have to lose his smile.
Guys, I think I lost my smile.
No, he lost his laugh. There's a difference.
Oh, what is this? Hold on a minute.
Huh?
All right, keep going.
All right. Next one, we got the big one, the men's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
So like, yeah,
All
we
right.
do.
And we doing the same thing over under mystery entrant.
Yeah. Over under on men's Royal Rumble. We'll set once again at let's do 60. Let's do 70. We'll do 70.
That's fine. Yeah, that makes it even more interesting.
Over
70?
over under 70.
For the men's, you know what? Only because like 70. That's a long one. I'm gonna say over actually for that as well. Only because they're gonna drag this one out, especially with the
Mhm.
fact that they're gonna drag out Cody Rhodes and CM Punk by themselves. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's all like and of course, yeah, that is and of course for those that don't know, my official pick for the Royal Rumble winner is of course CM Punk to
Pepsi
win
Phil.
the men's Royal Rumble. Of course over. And my mystery entrant. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Another one whose wife is recently in the company, Matt Cardona.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
yeah. I
I'm
mean,
going the other
it would have
way.
to be a one shot, but yeah.
It would be a one
I'm going the
shot.
other way. I'm
Oh,
going
yeah.
the other way because it's too obvious
Oh.
to go with CM Punk. It's too obvious
Oh.
to go with Cody Rhodes
Oh.
because you
The
got to get the
ring
belt off Cody.
General.
Sorry, no, you got to get the belt off Seth. Excuse me.
And they did.
I'm going with Gunther.
They did just cut a promo on Raw as well, where Gunther basically told him to his face, "He's winning. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna choose you. Looking you straight in the face. I'm gonna
with
mess you up."
Gunther.
So like, our MVP this year. I wish he was winning. I want him to win. I really do. Like I'm a huge Gunther guy, for the record. And if he wins, by no means am I upset. I want this on record. By no means. Do I think it's gonna happen?
Oh, you know what, Crow? That's a solid pick.
It is a solid pick. Do I think it's gonna? I don't know, but you got to remember this is also a Triple H run creative team. So, and sometimes he tries to pull the wool underneath you. He doesn't always go for the people that you think are gonna win. He'll go for that shock.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Does that change Trey's mind?
no, my mystery entrant changes my mind.
Because
I'm
what
going,
I said.
I'm going with Pepsi Phil. My mystery
God.
entrant though, it's really gonna make me think up until the Rumble.
Oh man.
Brock
Brock?
Lesnar.
That would be interesting.
You know.
Yeah, so
You know
so
what?
here's the thing.
I'm gonna
Here's the
complete
thing.
it. I'm gonna change mine. Wait, is he injured?
Oh no, he's not injured.
He's not injured. Okay, John
No,
Cena.
And I don't think he's filming anything either.
Yeah.
I didn't
Um,
announce mine yet, and I hate that I put it.
No, yours is solid because he's been on record as saying that he wants to participate this
Hulk
year.
Hogan. I don't like it, but
Get the fuck out of that ring, Hogan. That's it.
Did you notice when they actually like play how dead that crowd was? Like they did not pop
Yeah.
it up. Like why? Like don't do it.
I
You're
think
old.
it's the same. It's the same thing with Nate. It's like
It's done.
we
It's
liked
over.
you at one point, but
Yeah,
now we
it's
like you
over.
outside of the ring.
It's
where,
almost
of course,
all like-
he doesn't like Flair at all.
Yeah, it's almost
Nor does
like
he like Hogan.
leave before you completely destroy whatever legendary status that you have left. Whatever, even if it's just the slightest. Just stop. So, like,
listen, I liked him whenever the sex tape came out. I didn't like him after that.
it's all
You
yeah.
don't like him after that.
There's pre-sex tape and then there's after sex tape. Oh, jeez.
Because the sex tape is just funny.
Mm.
Because who had that on your bingo card?
Yeah.
That Hulk
definitely-
Hogan would have a fucking sex tape.
Definitely not me.
Nobody had that on their bingo card, but then it was there.
It's all like it's
You can't even watch it legally anymore.
Yeah.
they don't have to. They don't have to worry about it. I won't watch it legally or illegally, so they don't have to worry about that. I'm not looking for anything along those.
I mean, I pine for those days sometimes, but I don't think I really pine for them that much.
No.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Are we done?
I mean, unless you have
Over under
something-
hype? Are we not gonna do that?
Oh yeah.
I'm
I
hyped.
didn't- Yeah, I am. It's
Pretty
well,
hyped.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite event of the year.
I
So,
love Royal
same.
Rumble's
I'm
my
super hyped.
favorite. Yeah, I love the
Same.
Royal
I love
Rumble.
Rumble. I love the Rumble.
Bigger than Mania.
Agree. I'll
Hashtag.
go with that. I love Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble's my favorite event of all time.
Hey, Crow.
Yeah.
Do you want another? Do you want another result from Super Showdown 2020?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. In a singles match, ending in 9 minutes 21 seconds, Mansoor defeated Dolph Ziggler.
Hell yeah. And with that, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Bay
Hey,
Podcast.
Crow.
Yeah.
Look, Buzz,
Yeah.
do the outro.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not in
It's
charge
all like-
anymore.
It's all like, yeah, all right. It's all like, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the Bay Podcast. It's all like, of course, thank you guys for I guess giving me the reins. So
Roman.
there you go. There you go. It's all like, of course, you can listen to us on all of our podtent networks. Apple, Spotify, all that fun stuff. Like us there. Twitch.com/The Bay Podcast. YouTube /@The Bay Podcast. Definitely hit that like and follow button, subscribe button. It's free. It's just a click of a button. We appreciate your support. And word of mouth goes a long way too, so definitely do that. Of course, you can visit us at Facebook.com/The Bay Podcast, at Twitter.com/The Bay Podcast. As per usual, I am at the Level Up Gamer.
This feels weird. After I'm at Austin_Calvillo.
I'm still at _EGTV.
Of course, our friend
We're
Aaron at
fixing-
Aaron
hey.
DMVO.
Next week I'm doing the outros. I don't care.
Okay.
That just felt weird.
It's all like, and remember, kids, the Beezus giveth and the Beezus taketh away. Have a good week, everybody.
Yeet.